Hello, today we're going to work on a problem from section 5-2b, starting with question number 2, and it reads as following. Use the charge field model to show that -2 times -3 equals 6. So how we're going to start out, we're going to just rewrite this problem down here so that we can just see it a little bit bigger. Now we're going to start to pull it apart a little bit. So -2, what this means is we have two groups, and the negative means that we're going to remove it. So this means remove two groups. Now we're going to move on to this next part, -3. This means we're going to remove two groups of -3. So now we have to represent that in a little model. So we're going to draw our field. This is our field, big circle. Now we're going to draw out removing two groups of -3. But we can't really remove anything if we have nothing. So we have to start out with a value of 0 units with at least 6 chips, or in this case, we're going to have pluses and negative signs. So we'll do 6 addition signs, or pluses, and then 6 minus or subtraction signs underneath. The total value of this field is 0 now, because each plus cancels out a minus, if that makes sense. These two cancel out. So total we have a value of 0. Now we can start removing groups. So we're removing two groups of -3. So first we need to break our negatives into two groups. So we're going to draw it right down the middle, and then look at that. We have two groups of -3. There's 1, 2, 3 in each group. Then we're just going to draw a big circle around both of those and just kick them right out of there. So now they're no longer in the field. So let's draw our new field. With those out of there, we just have those pluses on top, the addition signs. So we're going to just draw those. And then we count what we're left with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a grand total of 6. And since they're plus signs, we know that this is a positive value. So our answer, -2 times -3 equals a positive 6. We're going to move on to number 4 now from the same section, section 5-2b. In each of the following charge field models, the encircled charges are removed. Write the corresponding integer multiplication problem with its solution based on the model. So we're going to start with A right here. What we have, we're going to start out with seeing what is removed. So it looks like we have two groups, and so we're going to put a 2 there. And we know that they're being removed, so therefore we're putting a minus because they're getting taken away. So we have two groups that are getting taken away. Now we just have to find out how many, what the value is of those groups being taken away. So in each group, here's our two groups. In each group we're going to count. So we have 1, 2, 3. So in each group we have a value of 3, and that value is a -3. So -3. So this is actually our integer multiplication problem. It's -2 times -3, because we have two groups of -3 that are being taken away. Now we're going to draw our new charge field. When we take those away, what are we left with? We're left with just 6 addition or plus signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which gives us an answer of positive 6. We're going to move on to B now. So once again, we're going to start off with what we take away. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So 4 groups are being taken away. So we put a 4, and we know that they're being taken away, so we put a subtraction sign because they're being removed. Not added, but removed. Then we look at what the value value is of each of those groups. So we look and there's 1, 2, and they're plus signs, so we know that they're positive. So positive 2 is being taken away. 4 groups of positive 2. So we're going to put a positive 2 right there. So this is our integer multiplication problem for this charge field model. -4 times 2. Now in order to find our answer, let's draw our new charged field. So when we take out that 4 groups of 2, positive 2, what are we left with? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to draw those out. So we have 8 negative signs, or minuses. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know our answer is 8, and we know that it is a -8 because these are negative signs. So our final answer of this charge field model is -4 times 2, and our grand total is a -8. Thanks for watching.